Hello, this is Team Multiprocessors from FRCRC Bandra. We are here to demonstrate our design for the water hyacinth removal board as a part of our idea submission for SIH 2023. This is an overview of our design. Overview of the CAD model. So our design would be a semi-autonomous board similar to a boat. This board would be compact and unmanned. It has a twin hull design which is designed for stability. It has two propellers using which the board can be controlled by applying differential thrust. So to demonstrate, this is the direction in which the boat would be moving, as here is the propelling mechanism. The water hyacinth would be present here, and as the boat is moving in this direction and the scooping mechanism spins in the opposite direction, the water hyacinth would get scooped into this comb mechanism. Here, here it would be passed on to the crushing mechanism where the water hyacinth would be converted into a slurry to be collected into the collector here. This is the vertical overview of our design. Here we explain the scooping mechanism in more detail. The scooping mechanism consists of a cylinder with spikes like a comb which will scoop up the water hyacinth present on the water surface, and it would get stuck into the comb like structure to remove it from the rotating hull. And this sludge of residue plant would be then passed on to the crushing mechanism, which would reduce the volume of the collected plant. This view explains us how the collected plant would be collected in the container. So this is the boat propelling mechanism. This is the scooping mechanism where the water hyacinth is collected and removed. Then as the boat moves in this direction and the scooping mechanism works in this direction, the water hyacinth residue collected would be pushed on into the crushing mechanism. So this is the crushing mechanism. Here the crushed slurry of the water hyacinth would be then collected in this deposition box. This view is currently a cross section to demonstrate how the box will look like. This would be like a matchbox where we can remove the full box and replace it with an empty box on the return to the coast. So the collected water hyacinth residue can be used to make fertilizers and other applications using crushed water hyacinth. Another thing to mention here is that as the boat moves in this direction, the scooping mechanism works in the opposite direction and passes on the uh, plants here. The crushers rotate in opposite directions to further pass on the crushed slurry inside the residue box. This is the video demonstration of a physical prototype that we made. It is just to explain the scooping mechanism, and the placeholders for the crushing mechanisms are created. There would be a slot here to uh, to collect the residue, and the boat would be moving in this direction on the water, which is not demonstrated in this particular prototype. As you can see, the plant residue is collected onto this comb, and with the volume, the crushers would then continue crushing it and passing it on to the collecting mechanism. So this was the demonstration of our Hyacinth board idea. Thank you.